Kia ora, and welcome to today's video. I'm Alvi, and this is what we're going to be reviewing today. It is the schmincke Aquarelle Neon Limited Edition watercolors, which sounds super fancy. The 5 milliliter tubes. As you can see, I've swatched them already. I'll get into it soon. Oh, always so fancy. There they are. So beautiful. So yeah, they're just like 5 milliliter tubes. They've got the name on them, the number, little special shade on it. I doubt it will have, pigment, fluoro pigments. So these are student grade paints. They're just for fun, playing around. They won't make any works of art that can last. Like, the pigments will fade over time in the sunlight especially, but that's just what fluoro pigments do. They just fade really easily, so it's just for fun, just for playing around. On the box they have the names again, well, like, neon blue, neon green kind of thing, and some more information on the back. But it's such a cute little box. It's similar size, I think it's the same size and shape as the super granulation 5 milliliter sets, if you got any of those. But yeah, I think the boxes are just so cute, minimalistic, and that kind of satisfaction. Anyway, now to the pigments. It depends what light you put them in. So this is kind of cool light. They are so beautiful. So this down the bottom, this layer is one wash with quite a bit of water, and then the top bit is just me trying to load it up. They're very, very transparent. So there's the neon yellow, neon orange, neon pink, neon blue, and then neon green. Yes, the order of swatching is a little random. I didn't think of doing it, kind of like rainbow order, but this is what we ended up with. I have already poured them into this kind of like ceramic dish. They are quite hard to re-wet from dry paints. The top layer is re-wetted from dried paints. So fresh from the tube is best, but re-wetting them, it works. But I've got this beautiful big square to paint something. I just need to figure out what. So I'm just going to sketch something up real quick, and then we'll be back. What I have discovered and looking for a reference photo is, if in doubt, pick a seagull. It's just a picture taken from a recent holiday, and it's just going to be a little sketch. I think the style I kind of want to go for in this little painting is just rough, kind of loose, kind of all over the place, because neon paints just are so vibrant and fun, and you don't want to paint, you can't really paint professional, you can, but you don't paint stuff you can sell with the neon paints, so you might as well just have fun, test the waters, test their capability kind of thing, and it's just, that's a bit sad, but it's okay. You kind of just test it, see what happens. I think I'm getting too caught up in the accuracy department, even though it's not really that accurate. But that's okay. Got the cool little leg thing. And then this little seagull has only got one leg showing, so there we go. And then its fancy little wing over here, tucked away over here. And then that concludes the quick little seagull sketch. I can maybe add Little pupil up in there. Yeah. Yeah. It's a kind of sketch. It's just a bit of a rough one. But that's okay. I've got my beautiful, it's quite a big paintbrush, but I'm thinking it will not let me get too distracted in the details. Got my little water jugs, my little paints over here, and I need some more water. There's my beautiful little, it's very clean water, as you can tell, but that's okay. It'll add to it, add to that seagull's little atmosphere. Thinking a little bit of a, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to squirt them, kind of hydrate them. Beautiful. This is why you always just need a spray bottle, So nice just being able to easily re-wet the paints. Well, let's go for this orange. Just to kind of base something out. It's just so bright already, and it's only just like very loosely laid down there. I'm so sorry about the lighting situation. It's a bit of a crap one, but what can you do? It's like raining outside too, so you might hear a bit of the rain, maybe a bit of the thunder and lightning. But it just all adds to it. You can barely see the difference, but there is a difference, and it's quite cool. Maybe a bit of green, just to really get the multiple coloured background. Really just adding to the whole thing, we'll just keep adding the green, see what happens. There's a bit of cat fur. I just keep picking up. It's fine. Cat fur, it's just character. Speaking of cats, I've got one over there. She's wanting like lunch, but she doesn't get lunch. Not from me anyway. Yeah, it's cute. It's not too vibrant, but it's the perks of watercolour. Maybe it's just like they're not too vibrant when you re-wet them. That's what I've noticed. Like, they're great right out of the tube. So I definitely recommend trying that instead of just doing what I'm doing and just drying them out and stuff. Because it's still vibrant, just not as vibrant as it could have been. Now for the beautiful seagull. I'm not even going to clean my brush, just no point. Oh, it's actually quite a nice little muddy purple. Oh yeah, so you can kind of get some, you don't need necessarily just get neon colours from this. You can get a whole range. Kind of wraps around the head, this shadow, and then we've got the beak shadow, of course. Then we've got some on the wing. Let's just add a bit of green, might as well. A bit of yellow. I'm really just going for it. All the colours are the right colours, right? Now, I'm trying to think about how I want to do the leg, because it's quite like a... kinda. I'm just mixing up the orange and the blue and the pink Might do the same for the beak. It's fun. Oh, no, I don't like that though. Definitely want to keep it more on the bluer side. This blue's quite good at keeping it neutralized, like giving those kind of shadows and stuff. They're not dark. You can't really get dark colours with this. But it does neutralize it a lot. Like, it's probably the least neon out of the neons kind of thing. Is what I'm assuming anyway. I can't really get that dark pupil for the eye. The pencil's probably as dark as it's going to get. Kind of want to get some of that purple going on. Beautiful. See all the cat hair? I leave it for like 5 minutes and it's just cat hair everywhere. Okay. Beautiful. Add some into the background. You know, it really ain't something, but could have been worse, you know. It's quite fun. I feel like I need a wider colour range and a bit more patience because I'm just a very impatient person. I'll try and build up the background a little bit with the neons. But, yeah. I mean, this was just a play around. Nothing. And that's the good thing about these paints is that they are here to just kind of play around and see what will happen. Because, yeah, they're quite fun. And, like, they're good quality. Like, I've tried neon paints before by a brand named Jazz Art. And, like, they were the chalky little round ones. And they weren't good. Like, the only one that you could really see was the pink, and then that was easy, you could just rub it off with your finger kind of deal. But these are good. These are great little fun neon watercolour paints, and especially if you just, it will be, since Christmas is coming up, it would be a perfect Christmas gift just because of how fun and different they kind of are. And I feel like anyone would appreciate it, even professional watercolourists would love playing around with weird, wacky paints, you know. And they're new to the scene, you know. You don't, and it's very unlikely that they'll actually have neon watercolours. So this is a perfect, you know, Christmas gift. I think that's pretty wacky, seagull. Look at that face. Yeah. So I think I'm going to leave it at that, you know. The play around's over. But, yeah, overall, really good Christmas gift. Just as I said, unlikely they'll have neon watercolours, something fun, a nice little range of colours. It's quite cheap as well because they're aquarelle paints, like academia paints, not professional. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day and see you later.